Welcome back, folks, to Dameceles' Let's Play of Triangle Strategy. You'll never guess what happened because we did a mental mock battle. Gila has a side story moment. Okay, let's check this out before we get to the plot. We will get to that plot, though. Gila realizes that she shares some surprising similarities to a certain someone. Who could it be? Will it be Corriton? Arv? Frederica? Oh, Huette.
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the King's Guard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Esfrost adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
Oh, so she's a handmaid of Esfrost. Was she born in Esfrost?
Interesting. Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland?
Considering he ran away all the time?
Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always.
Don't lie.
It is an odd question to ask. But I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Esfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
Oh, it's gonna be backstory.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzand, at first I endeavored to learn at the ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others.
Okay, so she was born in Hyzand.
But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Esfrost.
The fact that she can leave it all. I mean, it's a pretty tight-fisted society where people can't leave whatsoever, but especially for women, there were definitely circumstances which would have really cut down on the possibility.
I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could, when one day...
Oh, there it goes.
You are the one called Gila, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Wait, is that...
Admirable modesty.
It is.
And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive.
Aren't frightened? What's that supposed to mean?
I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
Ooh,
The
was that
Archduke.
when his brother was ruling?
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
Gustadolf's father. They go.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Esfrost, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor.
Okay.
She was the former Archduke's daughter, so
No.
I took my duty seriously.
No, so
Yet I
she
could
was...
never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals.
So she was brought and appointed by Gustadolf, then. Former Archduke's daughter. Yeah. Okay.
Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
Look, it's okay to be a teacher. It's great to be a teacher. People rag on teachers way too much. Usually, people who could not
Indirect approach,
teach.
but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadolf, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root.
Okay, wait, so it wasn't an A's Frosty thing from the start? It's a Gustadolf thing?
Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side. Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
Well, that was definitely a big Sheila backstory done. Okay, that was a little bit of an awkward timing. Can't think of a time that would be great. No, I can't. Before the war started. Oh well. Okay. Saranoa and his retinue decide not to transport Sorceley's illicit salt, but will their risk see them rewarded? Maybe not. We'll find out. Oh god.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorceley?
Here we go.
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorceley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route.
Man, he's really banking on the fact that we aren't just gonna snitch on him. He's given us all the info.
We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzat.
Wasn't that where you just were? Or does he live in that little place here? That doesn't make sense.
I've already scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine.
Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorceley's crimes to the Hierophant.
That's what I was saying. The salt is the evidence.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeons? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations for years. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains, not the other way around.
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If we but exert the right leverage, Sorceley will fall.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor!
What?
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse I'll be.
I don't think we can bring Eridor on this mission. Oh. Okay. Then, ooh. Oh, here she is. Oh, Cordelia. Okay, time for a moment with Cordelia. He reflects on her duties as queen. Oh gosh, they aren't married yet, are they? No, he already appointed her as queen, so that's not marriage dependent.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You start building your support base, because Gustadolf pretty much cut it out from under you.
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
Ooh.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom.
I'm sorry? What?
Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken.
Great. Super. I hate it.
And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
Yeah, you had it hard and now you've got freedom.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Jeez, I don't think she'll ever ask you again, Evora. I certainly wouldn't. God.
Brother, father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
Oh, poor thing. Wait, but the way she was talking about how he only wants an obedient wife. Are they already married? No way! I want to crash their wedding! Come on, game. Oh, what's this? Oh, come on, your hearing can't be that
What
good.
is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
Are you kidding? It's the long-term play. They have children, and he literally can't lose his claim to Glenbrook, because his children are direct royalty of Glenbrook.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
What? What are you talking about, Thalas? Oh, does he mean just kill their way? I don't. Obviously they're unhappy, but whatever. But if they're gonna... Honestly, is that why Gustadolf was
Serenoa
muttering?
and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night, and make their way to the Hyzantian capital.
Muttering to himself that he'd have to deal with his family? Is he gonna, like, kill them before they make trouble? Oh boy. Okay, and we're making our way right back to where we go. Okay, yeah, he doesn't live in the capital.
They press onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
I was thinking the Roselle lived in that separate area just because of the stupid sinners rhetoric, yada yada. But we know the source is, it's right there. So collecting the salt from there, you'd think would happen. But then again, he just kills people right there, so maybe it doesn't happen in the source. Okay. I bet something's gonna happen. Not a battle yet, but I'm betting that'll happen soon. In the dead of night, Sereno and the others approach the Citadel on the sands on their way to the capital. The Valley of Dunes. That's where, Archibald was standing around. Oh gosh. Know about this?
Good. We haven't been followed.
Yay.
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike.
You're just saying that because it might happen.
Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
So why are we standing around? Get a move on.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
Oh, what? We're just... okay. I should see how the others fare, ensure we have not been too conspicuous. The fact that we're standing around talking. It takes a true veteran like Eridor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not suffer under my watch. Okay. This is going to be an annoying map, I can tell already. I pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. It's cool, it's just us, right? We are the elites, we can take it. We've no choice but to report such naked abuse of power. Okay, I know you're all for this, Frederica, but getting evidence would be probably smart. But that's also my choice! Who would have thought that one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt because he's lining his pockets? I'm sure Sorceley's been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Yay! Oh no, we're going to be poisoned. Sorceley will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out we're moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. Yeah, it's about that time. We've had a lot of talky-talky. Time for stabby-stabby. Ooh, sparkle. This will be great for archers and a pain for everybody else. Anna would do really well here, though. Eridor. This sneaking doesn't suit me, if I'm honest. Much rather take the fight to them. But worry not. I'll keep you safe. Even if they try to ambush us. Keep your voice down, Eridor. They're not to ambush us easily if they can't hear us coming. If House End attacks, they would hand us the chance to secure a witness to their crime? Really? All that matters is that Frederica and Roland remain safe. Guard them with your life. Okay, here. Second one. We'll get a witness. It'll be great. Guess it's best we capture the witness alive. Trouble gauging my own strength, you see. You needn't remind me, Eridor, but I beg you try. For the sake of House Wolford. Anything for the house. I'll take a couple of bruises on him. Oh, that one's way down there. Well, where's that other sparkle that I saw? Oh. Oh no. Oh, two of them. Two. Anything else over here? No. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. I don't like that side. Many high dips. Here we go. Okay, Gila. Indeed, it is as Eridor says, the enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guard. Spoken like a true survivor of the Salt Iron War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Highsland. The enemy has set a trap for us. This may have been my survey. It may have been my survey of alternate routes had alerted them to our presence. Oh, Anna. Felt eyes on me multiple times. I pray they weren't the enemies. Any trap House End sets is a good opportunity to secure a witness to their crimes. Oh boy. We cannot be sure they were. There was someone sympathetic to your cause. I know no better spy than you. Worst comes to pass, the order was mine. I shall answer to it. Yeah, it's my fault. No worries. Heartens me to hear that. I only speak the truth. If we'd been discovered and killed thrice over, if it were Eridor to fill your shoe, I would fail to lift his shield each time. We need his protection. I count myself lucky. Such skilled allies. We feel the same, my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, anything else? Anything else? such a map. I want a lot of ranged people for this map because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The easiest way, straightforward way, is to go up and down. You can't do it here. You have to go all the way around. All the way around. My gosh. Duet and Anna and an archer could handle being over here. But, oh, good moogly. Wow. Okay. This tree? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's conclude this exploration. We should gather the others. Perhaps they've found something by now. Oh boy. Yep. Sneaking up on us. Okay. The party keeps a watchful eye on their surroundings, but finds it strange when not even a stray footprint is seen. Wait, what? Oh, they're like, where could they come from? But they don't see any evidence of people? Interesting. Alright. A little bit of a short episode, but considering next one will be a battle, that'll be much longer. See you guys then.